So she's all scuffed up. Now we're going to clean her off with some wax and grease remover, as well as masking up all the areas that we don't want the paint on. So here's the paint I'll be using. It's a VHT wrinkle high heat paint, and it's going to be red. Now the instructions say that you do 3 coats, 1 coat going horizontally, 1 coat going vertically, and then 1 coat going diagonally. And you got to wait 5 minutes in between the coats. And I will be using a heat gun to speed up the drying times in between the coats, and hopefully we get a nice wrinkle. So these valve covers are made out of cast aluminum and or aluminium, or whatever you want to call it. But what I'm going to do is I'm going to heat it up with the heat gun before putting any coat of paint down, just to bring out any of that remaining wax, grease, paint, whatever from the surface, as well as when it's hot, the paint will stick to the metal a lot easier. So at the moment it's not really wrinkly, it just looks like a whole bunch of orange peel and a bad paint job, but this coat I might go a bit heavier and see what happens. So the 3rd coat is done. Now I'm going to let this thing dry. So guys, it's been a couple hours and there we have it. I think it is dry to the touch. Yep. This thing came out amazing. I'm absolutely stoked at that. I have no idea how this paint works, but it looks bloody great. The next job is I'm going to grab my little razor blade or my scraper. I'm not sure which one I'm going to use yet, and I'm just going to scrape away the red stuff on the Honda badge and the VTEC. And that, everyone, is how you restore a B16A rocker cover. I'm absolutely stoked with how this came out. It was cheap, it was fast, and it looks absolutely awesome. So yeah, I hope you guys enjoyed the video today, and if you want to see more content like this, be sure to subscribe. Cheers.